Hello, hello, hello. In this lecture, we are going to see Marxism after Marx. We have seen Marx, we have seen socialism before Marx, socialism after Marx, doctrinal Marxism which exists that we are going to see now. Right? Like every other topic, like every other topic, what we do, we understand the PYQs of it. मार्क्सिज्म पे इतने PYQs नहीं आए हैं. मार्क्सिज्म के जितने भी PYQs है they are covered in topic of Marx or socialism, right? So जो PYQs है, then I have not analyzed them in that detail क्योंकि there are only 3 PYQs, right? So focus किन चीजों पे रहेगा? पॉलिटिकल theory of action, praxis पे रहेगा, right? रिवॉल्यूशन इन परमानेंस जो माओ का आइडिया है या फिर ट्रॉट्स्की का आइडिया है, रिवॉल्यूशन इन परमानेंस, idea of Trotsky or Mao, that we are going to see. And we are going to see the contemporary relevance of Marxism. That is not, matlab, that is not something which we have not studied. We have seen this in Marx. Socialism वाले जो same points है that we can copy paste here. ठीक, contemporary relevance में we can copy paste relevance of socialism, बस socialism की जगह पे लिखना है Marxism. Now importance of Marxism as a topic, इसके लिंकेजेस है, मार्क्सिज्म के लिंकेजेस है इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस में, लेनिन के लिंकेजेस है इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस में, मार्क्सिज्म के लिंकेजेस फेमिनिज्म में भी है. न्यू मार्क्सिज्म जो आएगा उसके कंसेप्ट फेमिनिस्ट यूज करते टू बिल्ड देयर थ्योरी. रिवॉल्यूशन इन परमानेंस आइडियाज जो है सोशल मूवमेंट में यूज होते हैं, इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट के जो आइडियाज है वहां पे यूज होते हैं. नक्सलिज्म एज एन इशू को जब एनालाइज करेंगे then we will realize if topic का importance more. Contemporary relevance is always an important topic. So जो concept है of Marxism, they have far more importance in terms of Marx than direct questions. तो जो importance है that goes beyond direct questions, and conceptual understanding in Marxism is more important to understand later concept which have importance of their own, right? In this lecture, apart from these two concepts and one contemporary relevance, we'll see about praxis. We'll understand about praxis more. We'll understand about Lenin के ideas more, Stalin के ideas more. We'll understand Trotsky. We'll understand Mao, his red book, his tactics, application in China, which holds true today because China is a big player in world order right now. So माओ के जो आइडियाज है they hold a big importance in international relations. Then we'll understand neo-Marxism, which is based on ideas of Gramsci and Lukács, Frankfurt School Marxism, cultural Marxism, critical Marxism, humanistic Marxism, या फिर इसको वेस्टर्न स्कूल भी बोलते हैं. इसके मेन फोकस क्या है? कंज्यूमरिज्म का कैसे ये क्रिटिकल एनालिसिस देता, और व्हाट सॉल्यूशंस न्यू मार्क्सिस्ट गिव. पीपल लाइक अल्थ्यूजर, थियोडोर अडोर्नो, हर्बर्ट मार्क्यूजे, ये लोग क्या बात करते और कैसे मार्क्सिज्म को दे चेंज्ड टू बी समथिंग which was very much away from ideas of Marx, and those ideas going to apply in other concept in other topics. So Marx wise importance not so much, concept wise importance immense. Understand Marxism and you will have an analytical lens to write answers with. You will have keywords use in your answers, whether it be Indian National Movement IGP or whether it be paper 2, 2A or 2B, right? So we have seen PYQs. We'll start with Lenin from next lecture, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.